What's up? Thank you for tuning in. It is the first full weekend in October, which means that it is time for Ocean City's Endless Summer Cruisin' car show that goes on from Thursday through Sunday. It is Friday today. I will be there Friday through Sunday. I'm going to head down in just a minute here once I'm done recording. Tyler, Hope, and Jacob are already down there. They had off of work today, and I did not have off work, so I was not able to get down yesterday, but I'm going to catch them today. So I'm going to go down. We're going to see what kind of adventures we get ourselves into, see what kind of cool stuff we see. I'm assuming a lot of same stuff as last year, but nonetheless always cool to see. But gonna look forward to that. Look forward to the drive. Nobody else in the car with me, as you can see, so it'll be a solo drive, and I will get heading out. Maybe grab a car wash beforehand. Maybe grab a bite to eat. We shall see. So I'll keep you posted. Now, before I get going, here's another mileage check on the Lexus. 278,299 miles. Starts up like a champ. Let's hit the road. Here at Royal Farms, $51 fill up. I'm gonna head over to the car wash and proceed onwards. Now that I have a car that's nice and clean, I'm gonna hit the road. Time lapse will begin right now. Just like that, I am here in Ocean City. Okay, Garmin, stop travel lapse. Time lapse has stopped. I'm gonna catch up with the rest of the gang. We are here at the Airbnb. I'm parked here right out front. Gang's all inside, watching TV and whatnot, so if we go out tonight, I'll pick up, record a little bit of that. If not, catch you guys tomorrow. Got the gang all here, getting ready to go. It's Saturday morning now. We're gonna head down in Ocean City, maybe grab some breakfast, otherwise just get looking at cars and see what we find. Found ourselves at Uber Bagels once again, so we're gonna swing in, get some breakfast real quick. Seen some cool cars down on the street already, so I'll start to showcase some more of those after we eat breakfast. See what's going on. We got our food after waiting for 8 years. What'd you guys get?
I got the Chipotle turkey maple, the classic bacon, egg, and cheese.
Same here. I'm parked here at the Candy Kitchen. As you can see, we're going up. There's a Mustang show at Dead Freddy's right next door, so we're going up to check that out. We found some other Mustangs over here that we're gonna go look at first, so they're pretty sweet looking. Good stuff right there. It's Mustang time.
If it wasn't for the dial shifters,
Very orange underneath of here. Be scared to get a little scratch or nick on anything. This one here, take a look at that. That is a turbo right there if I've ever seen one. Plenty of old Fox bodies here, some SN95, some new edges. Back to the car now. Got our fair share of Mustangs for the day. Gonna head down to the inlet, maybe Down to the convention center to see what's going on. The shape of that thing. Down here at the convention center now, we're gonna go in, see what's up in the parking lot, see what's up on the outside. We seem to miss the good exterior part of the convention center show every single year, so decided to come down here a little bit earlier. It's a little before noon right now, so not too far before lunchtime, but hopefully we'll see plenty of good stuff down there. As you can see, plenty of good stuff rolling up right now. We've made our way into the convention center, so we're looking on the inside first. Now, this thing right here is immaculate. There's not even a speck of dust on that thing. 69 Super B. It's got the taillights too from the second to most recent generation Charger. Look, he's got the mirror underneath to show how clean that is. That's sweet. Got a scrapbook here which we're flipping through, but the gist of it is that's what this used to look like. And this is what it looks like now. There's some time that went into that bad boy, but she's a beauty. Now this one right here says that it's a Dodge Daytona Resto mod. You can tell that it's not entirely stock because it's not exactly what they came with. But I mean it's pretty immaculate otherwise. And I'm sure it puts down some good power as well. I mean this thing definitely weighs less than anything else that came with its stock, and see the driver there is looking a couple years old, but clean. Pimping ain't easy. Pimp edition. This is the owner right here. Now the boys up there shredding some Margaritaville. That's a good paint combination. Here it is, one of my favorite trucks of all time. The one and only Cyclone. See, this isn't something you see every day. Not a kit. These Cobras are some beautiful cars. I mean, look at this. 427. Can you imagine having an engine that big and something this small? It's a 1965. I can only imagine just how fast this thing goes. It's got to be an exhilarating feeling just to floor it in something like that. So small with all that power. It's in mint condition too. I mean, Tyler just looked it up. Said that these things in their last model year.
It said that the average for the last model year, like genuine value, is $1,050,000.
Which I wholeheartedly believe, because these are one of a kind special cars. Look at that.
That's a 360. That was the original motor for the Jeep Grand or the Jeep Cherokees when they first came out. But the fact that that was factory seats is so cool. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard Tyler. We're looking at the AMX right now, and those are the factory seats that came in this. Which we were talking about as well. No automaker these days is willing to take a chance, willing to try something new. I mean, that's just...
And any AMC with the AMX badge, red, white, and blue's got a sick motor in it.
It's a beautiful car, and you can see the cockpit pretty much around the driver's seat.
Factory jack instructions.
Holy.
Wow.
Something cool about a well taken care of AMC. The green
It's
machine.
crazy if that paint's original. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it says that this is the original paint, which, I mean, that's pretty impressive. It's looks like it's brand new, minus the lowering and the wheels. Did he have a nickname for this?
Oh, it was the green toy, I think.
Gre-
Yep, my green toy.
My green toy. I was just calling it the green machine.
The machine, the Hulk machine.
Yes.
The Goblin.
Hey, you got the Hulk machine?
That boy ass pulled up in a Hulk machine.
Is that a gold Camaro?
So said Louis. Camaro SS with the 396. 69 it said. Original paint and interior, which is the impressive part, of course. 27,000 miles, purchase spring of 74. And look at that. Imagine having all those news articles published on your car magazines and all that. I mean, that's got to be a good feeling, especially when you bought it original. But original interior and it looks like that. Like, look at that. The memories associated with this going back to 79 and you're the original owner.
Just married Jameson.
I mean, could you imagine that? Like the memories associated with a car like this?
Yeah.
Can't beat it. Here we got Pop's SS.
Yep.
Something tells me he's a Ravens fan. I'm not quite sure what it is. Even his seats are purple. The wheels. I think my favorite part, though, I mean, look at those exhaust tips. That's funny.
The Chevy's rolling deep. And then the Fiesta.
Oh, man. Oh, look at that. So we're back outside of the convention center right now. We've made our way back out, walked around a good bit inside, tried to record some, but spent more time actually enjoying and socializing inside.
Yellow covers on the 4Runner.
Yeah, we're looking around on the outside now. If you can't tell, I hope there's not too much wind on the microphone, but it is super windy outside right now. Like it seems like it is about to storm if you can't tell by the dark clouds all around me, but for the time being, we're just going to keep on looking around. We're going to keep on seeing what we can see, and then hopefully rain doesn't ruin this, but if it does, then we will find something else to do. Turnout's decent this time around. It's nothing too packed right now. I think people are afraid of the weather, and fall turnout's usually not as great as the summer. We'll make our way down to the boardwalk, hopefully, as long as it's not raining. See what we can do, catch up a little bit. But looking at this right here, beautiful piece of machinery right now. Gotta love the old Corvettes. All kinds of good sounds, exhaust notes, engine sounds. What more can you ask for? Favorite Pontiac body styles of all time, as I'm sure I've mentioned in past videos, but the vertical stacked headlights, just it's a timeless look in my opinion. all, this sound alone explains why I come down here every year.
Metal vibrating on front fender. Now, I'm really not sure what kind of Ford this is. It says it's a 1939 Ford. Rat rod of sorts, as you can tell, but it's got an engine from a good old Caddy inside, or I wouldn't even say inside, just under the hood. Not even under the hood. It's got a Cadillac engine. But inside, denim seats, manual transmission, big old floor foot pedal. Cool looking little bugger right there. Fairlady Z with the LS.
In the way at my dad's house for so long.
Saw this last year as well.
Go on and the car had to go outside. You know, and it went outside.
I've always been fascinated by the fact that Plymouth just really sold these from the factory like this. It's not as show-stopping as something older, but it's got the same exact plastic Chrysler interior. The narrow front and the back is just, it's wider than anything else. This one's clean though. And the other thing that I like as well is those steering wheel controls, headlight selector, windshield wiper selector. Between the 98 Ram that we have right now and the old 06 Grand Caravan that I grew up in, that's got all the same exact plastic Chrysler controls, trim pieces, all that. It's funny stuff. Chrysler parts been special, but this one's something more than that. Here we got Corvette. Looking at this little Beetle right here. We're just commenting on the design of it. I mean, you can see the leather here, carpet cushioning. Guy said that he custom designed the interior himself.
I'm just with Rick.
No. Where are they at?
Michael.
Hold on.
Car here?
He said right now it's putting out about 150 horsepower. Said it's an original color, repainted over the time, but I mean,
If you do, they're stock. Some ladies.
look at that. Now I've seen this one local to me actually. It's one of the strangest things I've ever seen because the first time I saw it I was filling up on gas and I had no idea what it was. Here he calls it the bed bug. As you can see, it's a Volkswagen bug with a bed. Look at the old Ram over there. Cruising our way around to the back end of the parking lot. Walking around now. Might go try to meet up with some other people while we're down here. Back in the Lexus, we're gonna head back and we're gonna meet up with Hope. She's hanging out with Rick, their current coworker, my former coworker. So I say every year that we'll meet up with him, show his truck, and hopefully this year I'll actually get him to talk about his truck a little bit. So we'll see.
Rick Eyes.
Rick is a legend, a living legend, but yeah, we'll head down there now. Other guys hopped ahead of me. We're back out of the Lexus now, going to meet up with Rick and Hope. So we are walking down right now. I think we're at the Marina Deck restaurant, and I see them right now, so let's go catch up. So Rick, as soon as we got here, told us to go look at the Ram Stang. Naturally, I had no idea what a Ram Stang was, so I walked up and took a look. You see the old bench seat in the back. And then as you move your way inside, beautiful teal color on the outside, but the more you get inside, you start to notice, all right, these seats say Mustang on them. And then you make your way up front and you say, all right, this is also all Mustang. And then you make your way under the hood, and it's a 5.0, 4.6, 4.6, I think. I don't know. Someone in the comments can probably tell me, but see, he's got the Rambler badge there, Ram Stang badges on the side. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but that's pretty cool. It's definitely not something you see every day by any means. We got Gap of Johns up here, delivering the Gap one car length at a time. Double Gapperoni.
I've never seen the Lightning in that color.
Lifting me like
I've also not seen a Lightning in that color before. That's pretty though.
How's that work out? All right, the second plaque goes to Marina Deck. It's a plaque that...
So Rick just won an award for his truck. Outstanding Show Award. after winning the raffle 5 minutes ago, so it's been a good day for Rick. I'll show his truck in a second. Here's the truck. This belongs to none other than Rick.
What you need to eat if the boys don't feed.
Pretty cool. That went $650. Get them 150 back because it's for the Cancer Society or for that, you know, the people, that organization. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Can't complain.
Nope.
Now, I don't know what kind of color this is. It looks kind of green, black, and gray depending on what angle you're really looking at it. And you can see it change as I walk along, but look at that. Plenty of space under there. For whatever reason, there's a fan stock on there, but I guess to catch condensation maybe, but yeah, she's sitting pretty. We're heading back to our room now. I'm gonna get changed. It's gotten pretty chilly outside, and then head out, see some more cars, do some more stuff, and
Hit the arcade.
hit the
Dodge
arcade
Ram.
naturally. See a couple Dodge Rams. Am I right, fellas?
Dodge Ram 1500. Right there.
But yeah, well, I'm gonna have to cut that part out of the video. Yeah, that'll be cut out. But anyways, yeah, get heading out, hit the arcade, balancing. Let's see where the night takes.
Dale Earnhardt!
Oh my god.
That was a Monte Carlo done exactly like Dale's. Oh my god. Dale himself.
Yeah, this is how the majority of the car ride's been.
Do it.
Over there.
Finally got back out. Ended up spending more time back at the place than anticipated, but we are out. We're out the surroundings, see what's going on down here. Hit up dinner maybe and get going onwards. Check out some cars, car spotting, you know how it goes. You give us a rabbit.
Come on, come on! That's what I'm talking about!
Heading out into alley oops. It is now Sunday. I'm gonna end this video here. After going out to alley oops, nothing really worth recording happened, so no cars were really seen. It was just kind of, we hung out there for a while and then did some stuff afterwards. But I'm heading down to see some friends now, so I'm not going to be car spotting all too much today. Nothing too interesting happening. Not a ton happened this weekend, but just wanted to get a little bit on camera. So if you're going to stick around, be sure to check out May Cruisin Week of next year, because I'm hopefully going to have a lot more to record and a lot more to put on camera. So looking forward to that. As long as I end up down there, I'm going to try to see if I can get down there longer. No promises, but it's what I can hopefully do. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and there's plenty more to come. I can guarantee that.